John Stossel, and I'm here to talk to you about the business cycle. The business cycle refers to alternating rises and declines in the level of economic activity, sometimes extending over several years. The peak of the business cycle is where activity has reached its temporary maximum. Here, the economy is at full employment, and the level of real output is very close to the economy's capacity. The price level is likely to rise at the peak.
I'm Becky, Jim Stossel's assistant. After peak, there's a recession, which is a period of decline in total output, in income, employment, and trade. This downturn, which lasts 6 months or more, is marked by a widespread contraction of business activity in many sectors of the economy. But because many prices are downwardly inflexible, the price level is likely to fall only if the recession is severe and prolonged. That is, only if a depression occurs.
Oh, hello! I'm Queen Elizabeth from England! My friend John has asked me to talk to you today about the troughs in the business cycle. In the trough of the recession or depression, output and employment bottom out at their lowest levels. The trough phase may be either short-lived or quite long.
I'm here to talk to you about the different patients that I see throughout the year depending on their illness and depending on the weather. Just like the business cycle, there are different seasons and peaks and troughs depending on how the health and wellness of my patients.
As Mr. Stoll's assistant, I do his shopping for him at Staples, here, a local nearby business. As you can see, Staples have sales throughout the year. Their best sales are in August when kids are going back to school, so that's when I stock up supplies for the office. Woohoo!
Initially, we were going to go to Petco, but this is what ended up happening.
Are you filming me?
Oh, I'm filming him.
Oh, hell, that's okay. You can't film me though. Notice here at Staples that they also have trends. During the summer seasons, inkjet sales, paper sales, any other kind of sales tend to skyrocket. Why does this happen? Well, much like the business cycle, there's growth peaks and troughs. Troughs usually tend when students are not in session at BCS. Well, when they are in session, sales will skyrocket and Staples sales will also hit their peak. That's when you like.
Here at Staples, we find out what happens to causation in the marketplace. Obviously, sometimes causation is from who is spending what and where the total spending goes. As seen by Elizabeth and Kevin, they are buying crutches. Their spending money is going towards crutches this week. That is part of our causation chapter.
The term business cycle refers to alternating rises and declines in the level of economic activity, sometimes tending over several years. Individual cycles vary substantially in duration and intensity, yet all display certain phases to which economists have assigned various labels. The growth trend is to show the trend in the general direction of the graph. The peak, such as the middle peak shown, is the business activity has reached its temporary maximum. Here, the economy is near or at full employment, and the level of real output is at or very close to the economy's capacity. A trough shows where the recession or depression, and it shows output and employment bottom out at their lowest levels. The trough phase may be either short or quite long. In a recovery, the expansion or recovery phase, output and employment rise toward full employment. As recovery intensifies, the price level may begin to rise.
Cripple and the big boy.
Don't flip me over. Oh my god.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Let's see it happen.
Okay, no, really though, like you're actually gonna flip this.
Curb! 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 Stop! Stop!
Wimp.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. Yes. Ooh.
Alright, ready?
Oh,
Okay, ready?
wait, I still don't know who I am.
I got him.
AK.
Dr. AK, and I am here to speak to you about recovery in the expansion or recovery phase. Output employment rise towards, okay.
Look at that face. Oh my. Oh.
We're entering our time capsule.
Time capsule.
I don't know what that is, but it's not human. Back to 2012! Woo!